Hello guys, Creator438 here. Welcome to another episode of Let's Play Pikmin 3. Minus the Let's Play part. I don't like including that. Anyway, in the last episode, we freed Brittany from, I guess, technically a prison of sleeping outside and not having any food. And in this episode, in the last episode, we also found a signal coming from the Garden of Hope. And in this episode, we're going to be discovering what that signal is. And don't worry, we will be. So we got the Garden of Hope. Oh yeah, it'll also give you'll also be given tips before the day starts. Actually, some Pikmin, different Pikmin will actually appear for that. So that's interesting. We'll get out all our Pikmin here. We probably won't need all of our reds. Oh wait, that is all our reds. Okay, we just raise up one more rock Pikmin. So, as you can see, our onions are merged, so we don't have any separate onions anymore, really. I mean, on the day you discover the Pikmin, of course there'll be separate onions, but as of right now, we have two merged onions. So basically, that's good that they added that because it makes things faster for you. So I'm really glad that they add that in. Just gonna have Brittany get that note. I'm gonna try and be getting all of these. Red Pikmin are good fighters, which we have already gone over. You can also call your captains. I don't know if we've gone over that yet. No, I haven't. But you probably already knew that, so it's probably pointless anyway. So let's go over here, and if we go over here, got this new area. Got these things like you can go into other areas and all. So we got a data file out here. Huh? What's the data file doing all the way out here? Journal entry number 3. Not number 1, number 3 for some reason. My search for treasure continues with no luck. But I can't fly back home to Hooktate without procuring a few priceless artifacts. Damn it, sorry. Recording this on the day of the new ban list, by the way. I'm sensing something valuable up ahead, but also sensing danger. So if someone finds this data file, please send word to my son that I didn't make it. Captain Olmar. Captain Olmar, the protagonist of the last two Pikmin games. Oh boy, guys. It's getting sketchy now. Captain Olmar? I can't say I've heard of him, but he's from Hooktate, eh? That's not far from Kopai. Strange plant. I've heard that Hooktations will do anything to get their hands on treasure because they're poor as shit. They basically live in the ghetto. That's basically the ghetto planet. Ah, jeez, the battery life's running low. And they eat vegetables too. How bizarre. Poor fella. Sounds like he ran into trouble up ahead. Okay, we gotta get on with this. Go over that whole onion thing later on. I wonder what hollowed this out. Oh, you'll find out. Got a bad feeling about this. Switch to a rock Pikmin for a reason. This bastard should look familiar to you guys. Okay, this is the first main boss of Pikmin 3. This is the Armored Maudad. He is the boss that was showcased at E3 2012. Oh fuck. No. Fuck, he ate my Pikmin. That was first deaths. Fuck. Yes, we are losing Pikmin. So that is a pretty devastating attack. If your Pikmin get caught in that, then it can be GG. So what you're going to want to do is, he has a rock hard shell that only rock Pikmin can break. So that really kind of sucks. So you need rock Pikmin to break it open. Rock Pikmin are absolutely essential for this fight. There we go, maybe now. There's the data file over here. Armored Modad number 1. Use its exoskeleton is made of crystal. Use rock Pikmin to smash it. Okay, so when he's on the walls, oh never mind. But sometimes he'll get on the walls, and when he does that, you want to get out of his line of sight because he will charge at you. Okay, now he's actually getting faster. Oh boy, though. First main boss of this game. I say main boss for a reason, too. See, in this game, there are main bosses and regular bosses. And this is one of those main bosses. Now, when he's up here, you want to get out of his line of sight because he will charge at you. He's not doing it this time. Okay, so it's advised that you throw red Pikmin on top of him. On the part where there's no shell. Okay, we're gonna break open more of his shell. Now the problem with this boss is your Pikmin go all over the freaking place. Oh shit. Found a data file in these mushrooms. It's soft on the inside. So when he's stopping here, it's a pretty good opportunity to attack him. So let's just beat up on this guy. We're really we're really trimming his shell here. Crap. Okay, well, let's just attack him more. Let's just attack him even more. Yeah, your Pikmin go all over the place in this fight, though. Be careful. He's not that hard, but if you're not careful, he will go apeshit on your ass, boy. So, just be careful. Ah, damn it. He'll knock you over a couple times, by the way. Ah, hell. Where'd it go? Oh, boy. I'm pretty sure when he says that... Oh, fuck, here it comes. Okay, now, when he's on top of the wall, he will charge at you like that. Oh, fuck. Okay, good. That could have been bad. He can potentially eat, like, all your Pikmin if you're not careful. So just be absolutely careful. Make sure he doesn't fucking kill you. Okay, now make sure you get out of his line of sight because he'll charge. Throw some rock Pikmin at him. He's at low health. Come on. And he's dead. Oh, baby. Got him. And he dropped a very large fruit. And a cell phone of sorts. So this is emitting that signal. But what does this mean for the captain's whereabouts? I guess for now we should take this back to the Drake for analysis. It might be of some use to us. So let's have our Pikmin get that. And it might seem like you can't bring back this guy's corpse, but you actually can. It just requires a lot of Pikmin. So yeah. And then we're gonna take back this fruit. Just look at the size of it. So we're having to bring this back. This corpse might take a while to bring back. Okay, what are these called, these mushrooms? Hold on, I want to figure out what these are called. Never mind, I'm pretty sure. I don't know what those things. I don't know what the names to those things are, if anything. So let's take a while with that armored Maudite corpse. Corpses of main bosses will actually give you a lot more Pikmin. They'll actually give you a lot of Pikmin. Like that armored Maudite alone will make up for like all of our rock Pikmin losses. So if you lost a ton of Pikmin, you could potentially come back. So actually, I can go over something that I didn't get to finish going over. And that is that now with the combined onions, you might be thinking what determines the color of the Pikmin that basically is brought out. Well, basically how that works is the more Pikmin of a specific type that are bringing it back to, that are bringing a corpse or something, that are bringing a corpse back to the onion, that's what kind of type of Pikmin you'll get out of that. So like, say like the reds and like a rock Pikmin are going back to the onion, and underwater creatures, eh? I should keep my distance. So basically, like, let's say I have a couple red Pikmin bring back a yellow Wollywog corpse. Can't jump when it's weighed down with Pikmin. And I have a couple rock Pikmin on there. If I have more red Pikmin, then it'll go to the reds. If I have more rock Pikmin, it'll go to the rock Pikmin. And if it's tied, I don't know how it goes down. They just fight for it or something. I think it's random if that were to happen. Anyway though, bring back this device. Analyzing. We're receiving a transmission from the Drake. Analyzing recovered item. Data glutton. An ancient communication device used on this planet. It contains technology unknown to Kupai, and it's emitting a signal even now. If I integrate this item into the Drake's communication system, I should be able to boost our signal strength. Looks like it's going to be an all-nighter for me. Oh boy, you know them all-nighters though. I almost pulled one a while back. Okay guys, please get back with this corpse. The battery life is running low. And if it runs out, then we'll have to stop the episode there. Or I guess they're technically classified as days. I think how I'm gonna work these episodes is like, days are not as long as they are in Pikmin 2 because, spoilers, there are no dungeons in this game, which I really don't like, but we'll get into that later. The onion stopped spitting out seeds. But the Pikmin inside the onion still seem to be increasing in numbers. Apparently, once the number of Pikmin on the field reaches 100, any new Pikmin will stay inside the onion. This means that a maximum of 100 Pikmin can be active outside the onion at any one time. Pikminology number 8. There can only be 100 Pikmin on the surface at any time, but more can sprout inside the onion. So that's basically self-explanatory. If you would exceed the amount of Pikmin that would be on the field, they just go into the onion when sprouted. Rock Pikmin number 3. Rock Pikmin aren't crushed when trampled on. So there's not really much to do as of right now. Guess we could carry back these corpses. These are skitter leaves, by the way. We're gonna distract. Oh fuck. Oh boy. Yeah, I probably shouldn't say this because it'll probably screw me over later, but Wollywogs aren't really as devastating as they used to be, just because of rock Pikmin. So remember to use rock Pikmin against yellow Wollywogs. You should be golden. So I don't think there's anything else we can actually do as of right now. Guess we could go check. Oh no, I don't want the battery life to run out. It's getting close. Okay, you know what, the battery life is running low, so I think I'll just cut to like the end of the day, because there's really not much to go on here. Alright guys, I cut back, and apparently the game unpaused on me somehow. I don't get how that happened, but we have Fire Breathing Feast. I'm back from a long break. Decided to charge the camera a little bit so we can keep recording. If you were wondering what I was doing off screen though, I was raising up some Pikmin and stuff, and I was waiting a little bit off camera for the old flip camera to charge up, just cause I want to record some more stuff. I have 15 deaths already. Crap. We recovered the communication device that was inside the armored Maudad. According to Alf, this device contains parts that may expand the Drake's communications range. I've never seen him so excited. I'm more than happy to write today's report while Alf examines the device. Sometimes he can be so diligent. Forget if I actually told you his official name or not, but that was it. It was mentioned in the message. I don't think I did. I don't remember doing it at least. Exploration Day 4. We've discovered a new area, the distant tundra. Day 5 and day 4 and we've already found a new area. Brilliant, Alf. You expanded the Drake's receiver range. Oh, thanks. They don't call me a keen engineer for nothing. Nobody calls you that. I know. I like that little part. The origin of the signal is unclear. Maybe it's the captain. We should investigate this at once. Good idea, Alf. Let's do it. Well, unfortunately that's going to have to be put on hold for next time on Pikmin 3. When we discover the distant tundra, furthering our discovery and hopefully for finding Charlie. So I'll see you guys then. I'll probably be changing the batteries off screen. Actually, I will be changing the batteries on the Wii remote off screen. So, see you guys then.